Hey, what's going on, YouTube? We're back at it with some YouTube slop. Yeah, I know it's been a while, but so we got Plaqueboymax apparently exposed Lil Baby's ego. Going into this pretty much completely blind, except for the first 20 seconds. This is a video from Novely. I'm not quite sure how to say that. I'll be putting a link in the description below. Don't forget, like and subscribe. I can use them views. Let's jump into it, right? That's pretty good, I think. Okay, so Playboy Max is a big streamer. He is part of the Amp House, I do believe, right? Part of the Amp House, friends with Kaisenat, I think. Or is he FaZe? One of them. One of the big streamers. He's a big dog, okay, on this platform.
Common trend.
So I do gotta say, Lil Baby, in the rap world, pretty big guy. A lot of people like his music. So I think personally, he may have like two or three good songs that I really liked, and it didn't seem like any others got that big, to be honest.
With rappers that come on these streams, taking advantage of these streamers in mischievous.
And I do gotta say, I have like really seriously like almost zero knowledge of who Playboy Max is, other than he's a big streamer and he's part of the Amp House or FaZe. One of them. I can't remember which. I'm gonna be real. I can't remember which one. Let me know in the comments below.
Ways. It's genuinely insane when you say it, and it's genuinely insane to see, especially since it's not the first nor last time I'm expecting this to happen. But for this incident, it is Lil Baby on Plaqueboymax's stream coming on and rapping, but not even an
Ooh.
entire song, and just leaving without the common courtesy of even saying anything. Yet he's still
Wait. Lil Baby, so was this like a promised thing? Was that what is that the whole reason why Lil Baby came here? He was supposed to do the rap? This was it like a promise? They blood swear on it? They mix shit together and say, you gotta do this for me, homie.
asking for half of Max's stream revenue that he made that day. I'm getting a little ahead of
What?
myself, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even is Plaqueboymax for anyone that's
Oh,
unaware.
okay. Okay, cool. So we're about to figure it out. Good. I'm glad that he gets into the video because I have zero knowledge about who Max is. I know big streamer.
All that saying Rock Nation got me, you're dumb as you're stupid. All that saying, yo, Zach Beer, you're dumb.
I do gotta say his tattoos are pretty cool. I'm digging those. I like the tats. Tatted up, light skin. Amazing. Dude, look at that gorilla in the background, dude. That's a fucking prop. I wonder how much that cost him. Oh my god, I just realized all the fucking speakers in the background. Is that's not like part of the wall, is it? That's a fuck ton of speakers. So he does shit with music, I can as far as I can tell, right?
These forced me to stop streaming. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened.
Timestamps in the description or even in the comment section if you want to skip around. Plaqueboymax
Okay,
is one of the
appreciate
top
it.
1% of streamers, boasting around 30k
Top 1%, guys. So he's huge. I knew that going into it, but that's literally all I knew.
average subs and having around 50 to 30k average viewers per stream. This come up as
50K. That's the big leagues, okay?
pretty notable with doing a bunch of Discord song wars, even making music on stream with his community, or just reacting and having fun doing a bunch of desktop streams. After his initial
Okay.
blow up where you felt like he was already at the peak of his game, he kept pushing the game even further, starting
So he just does like all desktop IRL stuff, kind of like what I'm doing now. Like he reacts and stuff, or is music too? I'm interested now.
doing things called indie booths, where he would invite rappers on and have them rap and make a song on stream.
Oh, so that is his stick then. So he does have them come on and rap on stream. Okay.
Did this with people like Laser Dim, Babytron, Central C, to even Will Smith. Unfortunately for him, this
Will Smith was on here? No way.
a lot of problems. Most recently being with Lil Baby. Before he even got to rapping, there was
Okay.
already an issue with them having to disrespect Max.
Elliot Dent.
Maxwell Elliott Dent.
And to be quite fair, I don't really know a whole lot about Lil Baby either. I know his songs, you know. I've never really heard about any dramas or this supposed ego and shit like that. So these are two completely new people to me, really.
My that,
Maxwell? That's your real name?
Maxwell, hell
That's why I
yeah.
use it as a distraction.
You know
with the
why?
10
You know
cable
why
line.
though?
Yeah.
Because my parents wanted me to be a lawyer.
What the had to do with anything?
That's
So they was
cool.
giving me a professional name instead of Daquan. Like, you feel me? They gave me Maxwell Dent.
White or black?
Maxwell Dent. Dent? Is that what he just said? As a professional name? Dent?
Like,
You keep saying because then every time you say something, you just sound so white. You like,
hold on. Slow down.
Oh my God, I hate that. I hate that so much, dude. You all like there's always that thing, right? Of if you being a black male, you always get that. Like myself, I get that white side that comes out of me, right? Because I don't speak like I'm from the ghetto, I guess. I don't know. I don't have that black accent, I guess is what you would call it.
what wrong with
I never could stand that when people would be like, "Oh wow, you sound white, good sir." Half, thank you.
Ain't nothing, hold on. Ain't nothing wrong with a black talking proper, bro.
Thank you. I like this guy already. About 50 seconds of figuring out who this guy is. I like him. That's what I'm saying, dude. Because I talk fucking proper and don't slur my words or say racial slurs or fucking whatever and whatnot.
What's wrong with Daquan?
There's nothing wrong with Daquan. I'm just saying they want me to be a lawyer.
Daquan be a
Look,
lawyer?
let me know this.
Daquan, you out there, you could be a lawyer, Daquan, I'm telling you.
Like, he's mad. Lil Baby's mad, like talking shit about how Plaqueboy's talking. I can't understand a fucking word he just said. I'm not gonna lie. What was that? Let's get to play by play. Hold on. What? Let's see if we can understand this.
What's wrong with Daquan?
There's nothing wrong with Daquan. I'm just saying they want me to be a lawyer.
Daquan be a
Look,
lawyer?
let me know this.
Daquan, you out
Brother, you ain't got no room to talk about how somebody speaks when we can't even understand you. I'm not gonna lie. And there's gonna be somebody that's like, oh, that's racist. No, it's fucking not. I can't understand what he's saying. Okay? If I mumbled all the time, I think that would get called out by somebody. And it's fair. All right.
there, you could be a lawyer, Daquan, I'm telling you.
This is a pretty quick summary of how Baby treats Max and how he honestly thinks of him. Now, I will be honest, there's ignorance on both sides, but initially
I can see Lil Baby seeing himself, you know, I see what he means by ego now. But then again, what big rapper out there isn't going to have an ego like this? I don't know.
saying that Max sounds white and even asking him if he's black after he said the N-word a couple dozen times is pretty
Oh my God. Listen, I am black and I don't say the N-word ever. Ever. Like, it's just not my shtick, okay? I don't care if people say it. I really don't. As long as I'm not getting called it, you know, it is what it is. Either version, you know, I don't care.
crazy to me. And even with that, I'm not going to give Max any real leeway. Saying that Daquan is an unprofessional name is pretty messed up. I don't know why we need to go there, but I just wanted to show y'all this to show how Baby is initially already thinking of Max. Basically like a dweeb. Like, it seems like a bunch of rap.
Yeah, it seems like Lil Baby thinks he's a fucking nerd because he was raised proper and had a father, I suppose. What the Oh goodness, listen, we're gonna be getting into it a little later. A lot of I've been hearing the term black fatigue a lot. We'll get into that later though.
Rappers view them. Now, I can't say for certain that's how he thinks of them, but based on this interaction and a couple of interactions moving forward, you're gonna see the same thing I'm seeing. It's just blatant disrespect towards Max, and you can see this when they were picking out a beat to rap with, where Max is just trying to have fun, hype it up, yet Baby is over here telling him he's messing up how the beat sounds by just vibing to it.
Okay.
Hold on. What you mean I'm fucking the beat up?
It like depends
What?
on like how you come approach something. You approaching them up that.
How I gotta approach this?
Approaching him, he's sitting an entire foot away from you. Lil Baby got mad because he started dancing? Was it? Was it? It's kind of goofy. That's silly. That's silly as fuck, brother. I don't know.
How I gotta approach? Okay.
But it's like in the way you laughing at your own joke.
No, I ain't laughing.
In
This
beat
shit.
form though.
Nah, this shit hard.
He's just vibing.
I'm not drunk, gang. I'm having a good time.
That's a sick beat. He's happy. How are you gonna be fucking miserable? I don't understand. He's mad because he's happy. Does he not get? He must not. Clearly, he doesn't get like streamer culture, I guess, or fucking. I don't know, having a genuine good time. What is he just supposed to be fucking angry all the time? What? Cause we're black, we gotta be serious 24/7. What the fuck?
Be like that.
Obviously, these rappers have never been streamers before, but probably sitting there listening to beats with a stone cold face isn't going to be really entertaining.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, how can you sit there? All right, is that what he wanted him to do? That's silly.
So I can see where Max is coming from, where he's dancing, trying to hype up the beat and have some fun while it's playing. Now, even that incident right there isn't too serious. Max was trying to have fun, hype up a beat, and
Yeah,
Lil
dude.
Baby and V's, everybody else around him wasn't really rocking with it. To the point
Okay, I already don't like Lil Baby. I'm not gonna lie. I knew nothing about him. Honestly, like him as a person, I had no idea who he was. Everybody's heard his songs, all right, but I had no fucking clue who Lil Baby was. Okay.
where later on when he's even playing more beats, he asked Max if he was drunk because he just seemed a little bit too hyper. Those are things you could brush off. That's not a make or break for anyone's career or for any reason to have.
No, fuck that. I think it's goofy. Good sir, maybe you should have a fucking. What are you, the fun police? Is that what he is? Nobody's allowed to have fun around him. Hmm? Is that the issue?
Have someone get hate. Yeah, the issue came when it seemed like Lil Baby wasn't even gonna rap, and on top of not wanting to rap, he wanted to get paid half of the streaming revenue from
Yeah,
that
what is
stream.
that
I
about?
can take the cam off so niggas don't see you rapping and shit.
No, you understand it. You just
Okay,
gonna
I'm
work
listening.
this money down.
Yeah.
Okay.
How that old
I bet he probably actually can't really freestyle. Maybe that's the issue. So he just didn't want to like, perform or something and like get exposed.
Okay.
crazy man.
So you gotta put the money down. Wait, explain to me. I'm trying to understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you understand everything else I've been talking about the whole day.
Okay, so you saying niggas gotta break bread with the stream for you to rap?
Nah, you gonna bust the screen down.
Wait,
Half
yeah,
today. We
What?
split the
Okay, so we split the stream
revenue
the
for the day.
revenue.
For the day.
He wants to split the entire stream revenue, which, being that top 1%, I guaranteed Max could do that and not even have an issue. But it's like, I don't know, dude. That's kind of hungry, isn't it?
For you to rap.
Yeah.
Ah,
Not for me to rap.
Like, if you think about it, Plaqueboymax and Lil Baby is bigger than Max. I mean, he's fucking like a songwriter or a rapper, big fucking showbiz guy, right? Whatever, whatever. But having him split his half of his revenue, this is like his main income, isn't it? That'd be like if Lil Baby wrote a fucking song. I don't know. Let's just
We doing
continue.
that anyway. I'm already on here.
Oh, type. Oh, you just saying
like
split this
you
shit
doing
out.
that, then I'd be like, okay, I'm finna go in motherfucking walk shit.
And wow,
And whoever
okay.
said I had a ghostwriter, I really do this shit in like 10 minutes too. Ain't gonna
I mean, that's kind of what I think he does have a ghostwriter, just because he does. I feel like he don't want to perform because he actually can't freestyle. Maybe that's the problem.
take long at all.
Okay. Let's do it then.
But go to the fun and see it working.
Because like, why is he making all of these issues, dude? Why is he making all of these issues if like just rap? Come on, give us something. Does he end up doing it?
Now look though, I gotta see how.
Am I
much
shooting
it's
a
gonna be
gun?
after, and then we gonna talk. We gonna talk.
Yeah.
We gonna talk. So you don't see your revenue until like a couple days after.
I'm gonna break this down into two parts because this initial clip is pretty long. This in this first section,
Okay.
Lil Baby is basically
And
asking.
he clearly has no idea how streaming works, which is fine. Lil Baby doesn't stream, whatever.
Max to split his stream revenue for today and give half to him. That is
That's
pretty
insane.
insane of an ask if it's out of the blue, which by Max's reaction looks like what it
Was that like a promised thing though? Or was that just completely left field? Split your revenue with me, buddy. Yeah, all that money you make, half if I rap for 10 minutes. Eat my ass. Yeah, right.
is, especially when he's genuinely confused on what he's even talking about.
And you want to talk about my proper speech too? How fucking dare you? In my own home.
I've seen two different reactions to this, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This just seems like somebody that is very money hungry. Before you even set up the stream,
Yeah,
before you even
goddamn.
come to the place, you should establish that you want money to begin with. And I've been seeing a lot of people say, well, Plaqueboymax should have been the one to tell him that it's free. But if you do something 99.99% of the time and it's free and off the love, why would
So then it wasn't an established thing, I guess, right? I assume Playboy offered him some money to be on the stream, right? Otherwise, why the fuck would he show up or something, you know? But like, that's just crazy. That's wild. Just throwing that left field, fucking hitting that home run, like, take half your money. What the fuck?
you be the one to bring up, oh yeah, do you want me to pay you when you normally never pay anybody? It's on lilbaby and his team to tell Max that they want compensation. If you want to get
Yeah.
paid for what you're doing, why are you not initially telling him before anything happens, yeah, you're gonna have to pay me? That's not even out of the blue. We've seen that before on other streams where
Yeah, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. If you were wanting money out of it, that should have been established way before you walked in this man's home. I do gotta say,
rappers have been paid before. So it's not like it's out of the realm of possibility to have a rapper get paid to come on. It's genuinely already happened before.
yeah, that's kind of fucking goofy just to bust out like half your revenue month.
It's just odd to spring it on somebody out of the blue, not only ask for
And you're gonna diss on my speech? Talk about how I fucking talk, bro? Broski?
fixed amount, but also just say, yeah, this stream revenue, even though I'm not on here this entire time because baby didn't show up until like an hour or two later, I still want half of.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Because I just assumed that they started the stream up and they were all there. Yeah, dude, if you weren't even there for the entire fucking stream, like say Playboy did a 3-hour stream, right? And fucking baby's only there for 10 minutes and you want half of the revenue. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy. And you diss on the man's speech. That is uncivilized, okay?
What you made. That's pretty egotistical and
And people get called racist because of the whole black fatigue thing. It's like it's shit like this.
very odd.
Wait, hold on. Is you scamming me? I mean, shit. They just screaming scam. Like, oh, like, what is these niggas saying that shit?
Come and do something for somebody.
Because it is a fucking scam. Yeah, without a doubt, that's 100% a scam, would it not be? Brother, there. How long was Little Baby there? Like 20 minutes out of the 3-hour fucking stream, and you want half the revenue? There's some major shit going on there.
On the screen.
Yeah.
And when they try to work you, you gotta show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do. You know?
Yeah.
He at my house. We chilling. I ain't...
Facts.
What the fuck is this scam?
So look, right? When I be having niggas on, niggas be pulling up whether I'm at their crib, they at
Nah,
my
they be
shit.
thinking little nigga be scamming, so I want to know what the fuck the scam is.
Scam. I think they saying you scamming.
For saying
Yeah.
all I have for the chat.
I
Yeah,
agree.
because
Chat.
when I see you rap,
That's a W for the chat, by the way. Yeah. It's crazy that they call how fast they fucking called that out too.
bro,
So what a part about it that is the scam?
they think you don't want to rap and you're not rapping. You get what I'm saying?
Because you can't freestyle. I don't think you can. Prove yourself. Come on. Let's see. Let's pour some milk out of you. I want to see you be a real man. Rap right now.
No, but how,
Earn that revenue, brother. Come on.
how's that a scam?
Because
I ain't tell y'all to come on here to see me rap. Who the fuck I'm scamming?
it's because niggas when niggas be coming on, niggas be rapping, but you're not rapping, so that's why they saying scam.
Oh, you got a rap
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Nah, but
And he talked about his proper speech. He really had a problem with that. Didn't like vibes. The guy is the fun police. He does not like good vibes. You cannot have fun around him. Okay? Definitely a fucking scam.
I told y'all before, you know what I'm saying? Like we
See, now you finna say that we scam, nigga. You
No, you ain't scam game. If you don't want rap, you don't want
No, tell him. Come on, man. Tell him.
Rap. You don't got to rap. I'm dead ass. You don't got to rap. If you don't want to rap.
Duh.
You feel me?
I'm saying you
Duh,
only rap on
duh.
here?
I ain't noticed what you.
He's like acting like Playboy started his chat. He had does he think he just mind controls the fucking chat to say scam in the chat? This is driving me fucking insane. Oh my god, I forgot why I stopped reacting to shit like this. What the fuck?
You did every time.
Nah, so look, when I be bringing artists on, I be they be making music.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Like
So I assume Lil Baby didn't know what Playboy Max's stream was about too then. How did this even end up being a thing? Did Playboy ask him to come on? And the Lil Baby was just like, oh fuck yeah, for sure. No knowledge of each other's like backgrounds or any, or well, Lil Baby anyways. Has no knowledge of this shit. Just like I'm so confused.
that's what I was hitting you about when I was saying niggas gonna make a banger. Like I wasn't talking about like we just gonna. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I ain't get it. So
Make a
what you do
movie.
with the song?
Or it kind of seems like he thought maybe he was coming to make like a track or something.
I want to say this is a communication error, specifically on Max's part. His team, himself, not communicating well with Baby and his team, so we understand why he's coming on here. But the more and more that
Okay. Yeah, actually, I can agree with that too. I didn't realize that was it seems like a very major malfunction when it comes to dialogue. Something they fucked up the dialogue somewhere. Could have used some more communication, I do gotta say. But who knows? I wouldn't like the way he's been. I wouldn't know if he got pissed off because I fucking talked to him proper.
like a understanding error, because Max even tried to explain himself, literally saying, yeah, that's why I said we were going to make a banger tonight. And it seemed like he did explain, you're going to come on here and rap, and it just seemed like Baby or even somebody on his team wasn't fully understanding what was going on there.
Yeah, huge communication error there, buddy.
But you still have to give blame to Max. This is your guest. This is your stream. You should communicate what's going to happen. But a lot of people
I can agree with that.
Baby, because what do you mean you don't understand that you're gonna come on Max's stream and rap? That's the whole point. That's what he does with literally every single rapper that's touched.
But in saying that, I could see like just like in defense, I guess, Lil Baby obviously had no fucking clue who this kid was. It was just like, hell yeah, I'll make a track on your. I don't know. The communication could have been a lot better.
Down from Quavo all the way to even people like DDG, and it just seems like a reoccurring.
Plaqueboymax had Quavo on his stream. No shit. Did I hear that right? Really?
Blame on Baby, because what do you mean you don't understand that you're gonna come on Max's stream and rap? That's the whole point. That's what he does with literally every single rapper that's touched down from Quavo all the way to even people like DDG.
Quavo?
And it just seems
No
like
shit.
a reoccurring thing with rappers, and it gives very egotistical vibes. It's not even the first time this has happened on Max's stream specifically, where he's repeated himself multiple times saying, hey, if you're on this stream, you are going to rap or we're gonna wrap this up.
Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. So, like, if we rapping, we got rap. You feel me?
Does Playboy rap? Plaqueboy? Does Max rap?
Nah, that's cool. Y'all can vibe like at your own shit though. Like this niggas got work. You know.
I thought he just did like I don't know, like talk. I just thought he like talked. I went into this not knowing who Plaqueboymax is too, as well.
What I'm saying?
I'm working. Good too though. We'll be right back.
Nah, if you don't like any beats, you good.
I mean, the ones we put to the side was cool.
I have no idea who any of these people are either. I do gotta say, like, Max has like that recognizable face to him. Everyone else, look at everybody in the background. They're all wearing masks, hoods. There's a lot of side characters in this guy's stream.
Yo, you can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off. Like, please. I appreciate you.
Wait a minute, is this a different room? How did I miss that? Oh, this one is too. Is it the same house? Or are they just in different hotels? Does he take his entire setup wherever he goes? Just carries it in his backpack? What the fuck?
We'll be right back.
Nah, if you don't like any beats, you good.
I mean, the ones we put to the side was cool.
Yo, you can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off. Like, please. I appreciate you. Can you show them where, like, in the back? Niggas cannot smoke in here. Yo, I'm gonna keep
What?
it buck, bro. If niggas smoking here, I'm
Oh, they're really not listening to him? That's so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful, dude. You're gonna come on this man's stream, and this is why you can't have all these like extra fucking people, dude. You know, everybody, to an extent, everybody on the fucking planet Earth has like an ego, I guess, in some way, shape, or form. But you can really tell who's fucking fake and who's not, and definitely who's this guy's friend. Because if they had any respect for him, they would have listened.
gonna have to shut this bitch down. Like, the stream done.
It just seems like a common theme at this point for these rappers to get on here and not respect these streamers at all. What's the point of
Yeah.
even getting on their platform if you're just gonna do whatever you want? Plaqueboymax's whole thing is supposed to be linking up with these rappers, doing it in the booth, having them rap while engineering the song, and then releasing it out to everybody. It just seems like a cool interaction. The rapper gets a song out
I
of
think that's cool. I actually think that's a really cool idea. Even like stream wise, it's unique. I don't know of anybody that does that, especially to this extent. He had Quavo on there. That's crazy.
it. Plaqueboymax is to have some fun on stream. It seems pretty simple, yet it always gets muddied and complicated every time someone wants to be difficult. Like
Does it always end up like this though? Oof.
Baby not even wanting Plaqueboymax to engineer his song, constantly telling his engineer to do it, basically defeating the purpose of even having Max there to begin with.
What part's off? Talk to me.
Nudge this.
To the right? Got you.
Turn my vocals
Oh,
up.
so is this the guy that makes the beats here in the middle?
One part.
What'd you say?
Turn my vocals up a little bit. On
Alright, I got you.
Why, Jay Rich, why you ain't doing it?
Nah, he is doing it.
Why
You can do it.
You doing it, nigga?
He.
Why you doing it, nigga?
Wow,
Oh,
obviously
yeah, I feel it. I feel it, man. Looks like Nuts is getting black fatigue.
people are still going to criticize
Oh,
Plaqueboymax because
I'm gonna
of
get
Lil
canceled.
Baby's
Oh well.
misunderstanding of the stream. You still have to see how egotistical Baby's moves are at times. There's no way you could tell me you didn't understand the stream at all, yet still had him on. And
No, he didn't. Lil Baby had no fucking idea of like. I don't even think he knows what a streamer is, to be honest with you. They come from like two completely different worlds, it seems.
disrespect him, undermine what he's supposed to be doing on his own stream just because you want your producer to do it. At that point, why even have Max there? It just seems like he's chilling there while recording y'all do it in the booth because you're not talking while you're
Yeah.
making music.
It seems like Lil Baby thought he was coming to like record a track or something, like what he would probably usually do in making music or something. I don't know, but the miscommunication is crazy here.
And he's not having no conversations with the producer because what would they be talking about? It just doesn't make any real sense at that point. And
That'd be so fucking awkward.
isn't even a Plaqueboymax in the booth, more of just a Plaqueboymax spectating Lil Baby making a song. And that's not the type of content he makes at all. And he had to address that at the end of his stream, specifically because he doesn't want anything like that happening moving forward.
I'm not gonna lie, from now on though, when I have artists on, y'all gotta trust me, bro. I got like, you feel me? We didn't really just in terms of engineering.
No, that dude. A W for the chat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. W for the chat, dude. Brother tried to fucking full on scam you, brother. 10 minutes of his time is worth half of your fucking revenue for the 3 hours you put in of your stream. Yeah, right. Eat my ass.
I guess maybe he didn't understand I know how to do this shit, which I self-taught all this shit myself. Y'all gotta trust me, otherwise I don't want to do it. That's the whole point of this shit. You feel me? Like, I'm working with y'all. Like, otherwise, if you want to work with your engineer, just go to the studio. You feel me?
By not having Max
Yup.
engineer it, you're basically demeaning his craft, not only as a streamer, because now his in the booth segment is just spectator mode, but also as an engineer, when he genuinely said he worked in self-taught.
So does Max. So Max makes beats too. He does like his own beats and shit. I'm highly interested now. I didn't know who he was until this. I just kind of was thrown a little whistle about this.
himself how to do certain things, and that's kind of his whole point, is to have these rappers on so he can be the one to engineer and make the song that finally releases. You might be able to excuse all of that. Maybe he just wanted his engineer because he wants his art to be perfect on stream. Maybe those back and forth are just jokes. It's not something that's meant to be taken that deep, and those other things that we would say are disrespect are just stuff we don't understand from a viewer's perspective. But there is no way you can.
Yeah, but even from a viewer's perspective, Mans came to your stream, disrespected you on how you speak, disrespected you on you can't vibe a certain way. We're fucking vibe policing. Like, come on, man. That guy had no respect for Max, like whatsoever, honestly. And you can just like the chat fucking seen that instantly, dude.
Tell me it is okay or respectful to just walk out in the middle of a stream, because that's what Baby ended up doing. In the middle of making
What?
his song, doing a chorus and one verse, he just left. After telling Max he'll be back in like 2 minutes, he was told that he is not coming back at all, and for the rest of that stream actually didn't show
Bro, wow. Ghosted him like fucking Kaisenat. That's crazy. Wow, dude.
up.
Yeah, they say I'm trash again.
Yeah, they is saying you trash though for a long
What?
time.
Oh God.
They hated on you. They said
Sure, I'm gonna get that
they'll try to get you out the sticks.
Wait, what happened? You know he did. He was letting you know. Wait, he just did? He was saying bye.
That's
Wait, he was?
crazy,
He said I'm gonna
dude.
go shower? He said I'm gonna go slide.
Regardless of how you feel about Lil Baby, if that's your favorite artist in the
Fucking ghosted on him. Look, I'm just gonna say it. Little Baby's kind of a dick. We're gonna have some defenders in the fucking comments, but look, dude, your favorite artist is kind of an asshole. No respect whatsoever for other individuals. That's crazy.
entire world,
And I've always been a strong believer of uh you don't have to respect people. Respect is earned, okay? I've been a strong believer in that, yeah. But it's like you always have to have at least some kind of form, especially if you're going on to somebody else's show, you're in somebody else's house. You always got to have at least a low level of respect, right? You don't have to fucking out the gate just be a dick.
you gotta agree that is disrespectful. To leave
You sound like a fucking white boy, good sir.
a booked out session you have with somebody
I'm
and
sorry.
just dip
No, I'm like a white boy, good sir.
off with no warning. Even though earlier that stream you literally said you want to get paid half the amount of money he makes, but you're not even going to put in all the work
That's
for the
crazy.
stream, it makes no real sense. It just shows that these rappers definitely feel like they are above any streamer. And most people might
Oh
sit
yeah,
there
I can guarantee a lot of them think they're above fucking humanity. Okay, they're a god complex is what we call that.
or rap heads and say that that definitely is the case, but in all reality, these streamers are the new mainstream content. There's a reason you see Lil Baby on a Plaqueboymax stream, then you're going to see him in a complex interview on something like The Breakfast Club, because
Yeah,
the
makes
streaming
sense.
game is the new way to have people experience media. When you see reality shows and like Love
It is crazy how like wild streaming got out of nowhere. It feels like a couple years ago it really wasn't that big.
Island or anything else, these people are not running to podcasts or to other
Not everybody wants to be a streamer,
interviewers to get
me
publicity. They're
included.
hopping on streams, and you see why a bunch of celebrities are trying to become streamers. This is the new wave in the new mainstream. In the way that these rappers are acting, you would see that they treat it as nothing more than a quick little punch in that they have to do and don't really regard it as much else, and that is genuinely disrespectful. Even if you don't like streaming as a whole, just showing
That's just wild. That's just wild how the disrespect was like crazy, dude. I didn't know Little Baby was like that.
Max, the actual person you're supposed to be there for, some courtesy would be nice. And yet, they seem
Common,
to
that's it. Common courtesy. Okay. You can always have a little bit of common courtesy. The human race would be so much fucking better if everybody learned what that was.
never do it. Unfortunately for Max, it's not just him. It's kind of a trend set by adinross, and he even takes accountability.
Now, look, though, I'll be real with you guys, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody explained it to me and broke it down to me. This is just how Baby thinks, bro. That's what Ben said. He's about his money. It's on some Floyd Mayweather shit. Y'all remember, like, how Mayweather...
adinross had Little Baby on his stream, too. I don't get these rappers on the stream. Have fucking actually that's not a good idea.
Weather was on that shit too. Some people just they think that, and it's a businessman type of like mindset in a way. But I guess it's no chat. Look, it's not him. It's kind of just what he's been, how he's about. You understand? He's about his money. That's just how he thinks.
Okay.
I might not agree with it
Even if you're about your money, you don't have to be so disrespectful and mean.
because a lot of people aren't like that or might not be on that, but that's how he thinks. It's like rappers, especially, they're lit. They get paid to basically do anything. Do you guys understand? They get paid to do anything. Time is money for them. It's
Yeah.
true. They get paid to go to LA if they're going to go to LA to go hit some shows. So that's just how they think. If they're going to do interviews,
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because you know they're fucking huge. Obviously, if they're going to be doing something for other people, they're going to expect to get paid. I can agree with Aiden on this.
like, I don't know what interviews specifically, like Complex, the GQ shits, they get paid for all that. So that's kind of a thing where it's coming from his point of view. But chat, in the streaming world, in the streaming culture, that's just not really what the streaming culture is about. So that's why, chat.
Indeed.
Like, that's streaming culture. It's not like an interview, or it's not like a, you know what fucked it up. I'll be real.
It's like a collab. See, Max's mind, it's like he's collabing, right? Lil Baby, like money that we talk later.
It's my fault. It's my fault for the Cardi shit. I'll be real. It's my fault. Cardi never got no 2 mil. You know that. He got a couple $100K. But still, that's really like the issue with that.
The understanding
Wait,
from
what?
most streams is that people are just coming on and getting exposure.
Aiden was supposed to pay somebody $2 million and only gave him a couple $100,000, which is still a lot of fucking money. Oh my god.
That's the currency, not actual money.
Yeah,
What other
let's see.
in the booths Plaqueboymax has done with bigger artists and bigger names, they have not asked for any money, and he hasn't even offered them any money. But I can understand how a mindset of, dang, I get paid to
They get cozy.
out, dang, I get paid for this interview, I get paid to freestyle here. Well, obviously, when I come on this streamer stream, he's going to pay me. But that's just not what they have established. And if you're
Yeah, so pretty much they're just from two completely different worlds, and that's obvious. I wouldn't say that's like really fucking crazy, I guess. Lil Baby's just a dick. That's all.
to communicate that you want to get paid, then at no point in time were they going to offer you money or even think about paying you. Just put that in any other way of thinking. If I'm an editor for somebody and somebody just asked me to edit a video and at no point in time until I'm already halfway through the video I ask for payment, that's going to be very odd to them. So they just need to be more upfront with what they're doing. And on the streamer's part, I guess they can communicate better that, hey, you are coming on here for free, outlining what they're going to do. You're going to come on, you are going to rap. I'm going to engineer it. This is what's going to happen.
So it pretty much chalks up to really bad miscommunication, I would say, and they're two completely different worlds. Lil Baby being a massive, huge rapper, and Max, big streamer. They're two completely separate things, even if they are both, you know, based music wise. But if anything, all I took was Lil Baby's a dick and very disrespectful. That's what I got out of that. But hey, let me know what you guys think in the comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate it. And also, that was, remember, Novely. If you guys want to see the video for yourselves, I will have it posted in the comments below.